So,
It's all right, but we'll get there.
my name is Max Lyles, and I'm the owner of Lyles Performance and Auto Body. And I'm going to introduce you to a newer. He's not new. He's been here for what, 6 months?
Yeah.
He's been behind the scenes doing the what?
Training videos.
Doing training videos?
Yeah, he's been in our training videos.
Have you been in the training videos before?
Not in them, but in the sides.
Eric's been behind the scenes of some of our training videos.
Yeah,
And
that's me.
I'm going to introduce you to Eric. I'm going to give Eric as much time as he needs to introduce himself and tell you some of his background.
You putting me on the spot now, bud.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
He's been working on this Duramax for the past week and a half. Past week. And he's getting ready for primer. We're doing a complete color change on this old farm truck.
Yeah. It's red.
It's going to be red.
But
going from white to red. Here's Eric.
I'm getting with it.
I don't need to know about what you did to the truck, Eric. I want you to talk about you.
Talk about me.
Where you come from, what got where you come from, what got you into doing body work?
Well, what got me into body work was I went to school to do mechanical work and fell in love with body work. And here we are today. We doing it. Having a blast. Having an absolute blast. But I don't know who I'm supposed to go. Normally I'm good at talking about myself, but
there's no wrong answers here, man.
How
does I can throw some questions at you and let you answer them for the audience.
Run it.
When did you first become interested in cars?
I was 18 when I got my first car.
Yeah, tell me that story.
I didn't know anything about cars, but took my car to a mechanic shop and I needed a master cylinder. Well, he put the master cylinder in and didn't bleed the system. Gave me the car back, drove it, brakes went out on the highway. Take it back to him. He wanted me to repay him for what he had did. It's like, no. Called a lawyer. All right, dude, I'll fix it. Got my car back. But right then is where I knew I needed to pick up something because I like these things. So went to WyoTech, learned a lot, but that wasn't enough for me. Had to go to Coffeyville Community College. And then I got a sanding block put in my hand and I fell in love. I like sculpting them, the body lines. Like that. That's me. That's what I like to do. So, any more questions?
So, talk to me about your what's the sheet of paper say at those schools that you just listed off?
Ooh, WyoTech. I went in there knowing absolutely nothing about cars.
Yeah. What'd you come out knowing?
I came out knowing.
What'd they teach you? Well, that's just some basic what they teach you.
Suspension, motor work. I didn't pick up transmissions very well because my teacher was a racist. Okay. So we just not gonna get into that. And then I went to Coffeyville Community College and Hal Daniels, he really kind of opened my eyes to what I could do with some mud and some intuition. And I fell in love with this.
What are some of your past jobs you've had in their career field?
Let's see. I've worked at 2 shops as a prep guy. And then I can't say I liked it. Can't say I hated it. I do like being around cars, but it was just my introduction into the field.
Right.
And I dealt with it, but it didn't work out in those scenarios.
How does the restoration work and the custom work that we do here compare to your average run of the mill auto repair facility or body shop in your experience?
It's solar eclipse.
Explain.
Explain.
Elaborate.
It's night and day. It's a night and day difference. You know, we do it with a lot of love as opposed to quantity of work. We do it with happiness, love, caring about what you're doing, caring about the people you're doing it for. Because really, that's what we do it for, is to make somebody's dream a reality. And when we, like a couple days ago, the lady at a Mustang came in, heard her car start up, that big ear to ear, like back of the head type of smile, you know. It's something you can't describe. And that's what gives it for me. That's what gives it.
That's awesome. That was a perfect answer right there. If there was a perfect answer, there's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
When do you plan on getting the Duramax here in primer? What you thinking?
I'm thinking getting it taped up. I'm gonna start taping. I'm cleaning up my places where I'm gonna put tape so I can paper it all up. And I'm thinking tomorrow afternoon it'll be in there so I can do my bottom taping after I clean up this farm truck, because they don't ever wash it. Ever. It's yeah. But I'm having it prime by the end of the week. That's my goal.
There you go. That sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go for finish prime by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good goal to have.
Absolutely.
Is that what your schedule for the week says?
Probably not.
I think it does. So it's good that you're on schedule.
Oh, okay. Because there's that on my schedule. There's that on my schedule. That's not on my schedule. That is, and that is, and this. That's it. I think last time I looked at it, that's what was on my schedule. So,
when's the last time you looked at it?
Monday. Have you changed the paper?
I think I put the schedule up on Sunday.
Okay. I was here Saturday, and yeah. So
let me look at it here.
Yeah,
let's
man.
just check this out.
Yeah, he got me all worried and stuff. So am I off? No, I'm not off task. He said this was on there, right? He said this was on there, so we good. I'm on task. But did I point him out right?
You only got you got this one, and you got the Chevelle, and you got the C10.
Yeah.
But this one was the one that said due by the end of the week. The other two didn't have a finish date on them.
Yeah.
It was when you were, not working on this one to try to do something on the other two.
Yep. But I've been knee deep in this one. Knee deep. Wasn't what I'd have used, but we're okay. Oh, I can't believe you put me on the spot like this.
Hey, you having fun?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Nice to meet everybody. Eric out.
Enjoy this week's video, guys.